Hey guys, WIZGAMER28 here. Welcome back to our super in-depth Wizard101 walkthrough. I promise you guys I'm not going to skip any dialogue. You guys are going to witness everything that I do in this game. It's almost like a co-op walkthrough. I can almost feel you guys right next to me, you know? Like I can feel your soul. So I've been criticized a lot in the past, but it's been approximately under 1 minute and we're done with Unicorn Way. I mean, you guys saw my every step. I don't know why they don't make Wizard City free, but I mean, I guess who am I to talk? We must still have a lot of great content ahead of us. Sergeant Muldoon. Now, what I really want to talk about in this video is not this game, because quite honestly, it just doesn't really hold my attention. What I want to talk about in this video is my thoughts on E3. You know, it's a quality. It's a quality gaming conference that is held every year, and I want views, so I'm talking about it. Actually, I don't even think it's gonna go in the title, but you know what? People will know. So I hope you guys caught that dialogue like I did. We're gonna go defeat Lady Black Hope. She's bad. This game's racist, by the way. I'm probably gonna get called racist for calling something racist, dude. That's some 2017 shit. That would totally happen nowadays. Someone calls something racist and you're racist for calling that racist. So I'd be lying to you if I said I watched the full conference, because I actually have a life and I was busy. The only thing I really watched was the Xbox One, but I basically just have a couple of games I want to talk about, the ones that I actually found worth talking about. Let's start with my favorite, Sea of Thieves. I've talked about this game. I talked about this game, God, how long ago was it? Maybe 6 months ago I made a video on this game. If you guys aren't familiar, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but it's basically a first-person pirate game. Yeah, no, it's not Pirate 101, alright? Calm yourselves. But it looks fantastic. If you guys have really never heard of it, you're missing out. Go check it out. I know the E3 trailer was not, like, if you've never heard of the game, the E3 trailer was a little bit underwhelming, because basically what they just did is revealed a really big feature. So, like, if you knew the game, it was like a big deal, but if you guys don't know anything about the game, maybe watch a different trailer first. But what they revealed at E3 is that Sea of Thieves is gonna have a complete, like, underwater thing where you can, like, swim and go collect treasure from, like, sunken ships, and there's, like, caves on the islands. It's really crazy. Like, I am super excited. As I said, if you guys have never heard of it or never seen it, just search it up on YouTube and check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed, especially if you like pirates at all, but it's not like Pirate 101, okay? So don't think it's gonna be, The next game I'm very, very excited for is Destiny 2. In terms of the E3 reveal, I didn't learn that much. They might have talked about more than I thought, but basically, the only thing that I took away from it was that there's going to be a beta in July for Xbox and PS4, and there's going to be a beta in August for PC. Now, actually, part of the beta in July for PS4 is free, even if you didn't pre-order the game, because I'm going to be playing it on PC, but I still have a PS4, which means I can play both betas, and I'm very excited. The E3 trailer revealed some exclusive items that are just going to be on PS4, but since I'm not really playing on PS4, I don't really care. But if you guys are not excited for Destiny 2, you know, we can agree to disagree, but I really am excited for that game. I think it's going to be awesome. The next game I kind of feel obligated to talk about because it's a pretty big game, and I bet a lot of you guys are looking forward to it. That is none other than the new Call of Duty World War II. I even watched quite a bit of gameplay because I thought it'd be interesting. I will say that it looks like a step in the right direction. One thing I really hope, see, the thing is it looks a lot like Battlefield 1, which isn't a bad thing because Battlefield 1 was a good game. But I really hope that it will keep your attention more, because the thing with Battlefield 1 is it was a great game, but it did not have nearly enough customization and options to make it really fun to play for more than a few days. And that's kind of the risk that you run when making sort of a more simple shooter. Like, the thing about the futuristic games, I completely hate them, but the thing is they can add in so much content because they can just literally add whatever they want. And that sometimes can be a bad thing, but it does keep the game going. And all I hope is that for this game they find a way to add a lot of content and a lot of customization options and stuff, because otherwise I just feel like it's gonna fizzle out. But I will say that it does look pretty good, and I remain optimistic. Now, another game that they announced that I'm actually pretty excited for, I think it has a lot of potential after they announced that all the DLC content is gonna be free. That was like, oh, that was such a W. But the game I'm talking about is Battlefront 2. All of you guys probably know, all of you guys have probably seen something about it. If you haven't, you're missing out, because it really does look like a good game. But it looks super casual and like really fun. It just looks like a pretty genuine game, and I just hope they pull it off correctly, because if they do, I think it could be a good game. Now here's another game that I'm really excited about, and I was not expecting this, and I don't think anyone else was. It's called No Way Out, I think, and it's a co-op prison break game. Everybody's been talking about it. It honestly looks amazing. It's like a specifically co-op game that you have to play like locally, so you basically have to have like you and a friend play it like on the couch. And it honestly looks, it not only looks incredible, like the aesthetics, but it like looks really good. It looks like it's super polished, and it just genuinely looks like a good game. Again, I don't think anybody was expecting that. That was like a huge wild card, but I think it went over really well, and I hope the full game turns out as good as that trailer was, because it honestly looks incredible. If you guys are looking for a new co-op game to play with your friends in the future, I think that's going to be one of the top ones, honestly. Now, I am not excited for Forza at all, but they revealed the new Porsche GT2 as part of the reveal trailer for it, and oh my god, I was in a call with my friend who's like a big car guy, and he was freaking out. I was freaking out. It was actually crazy. If you guys missed that, oh man, that was a really cool thing, because to be honest, like Forza is sort of like whatever, but that was I was not expecting that, and that was really cool. Now, I guess the next game I'm sort of obliged to talk about is Anthem. Now, there's been a lot of mixed opinions on this as far as I know. A lot of people, like, it looks good. The trailer they released looks incredible, but I think me, along with a lot of other people, have sort of been skeptical about whether the actual game's gonna look like that. I honestly thought it looked good. But the thing is, like, I'm just very skeptical to see if the actual game turns out that good. It reminds me a lot of the PlanetSide 2 trailer. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. It's probably one of the most iconic trailers of all time, in my opinion. It is absolutely incredible, and probably one of the most clickbait things that's ever been uploaded to the internet. The trailer is nothing like the actual game. Granted, I actually do enjoy PlanetSide 2. I think it's a good game. If you guys don't know, it's basically like this giant sci-fi war game that actually looks really cool. But the trailer, dude, the trailer came out actually a while ago. I think it was like 2012. It was crazy for 2012, in my opinion. But it was like, the game doesn't look anything like it. So if you guys have an opinion on Anthem, let me know. I mean, it's a cool name. It sounds sick, and like I really hope the game is good, because that would be cool. I mean, it's a lot like Destiny. Like third-person Destiny is basically how I would describe it. And I'm always down for more Destiny-type games, but I don't know if it's going to compete with Destiny 2 is where I stand currently. But of course, that's just my opinion. If you guys have any thoughts, leave them in the comments below. They also announced a new Spider-Man game that I saw the gameplay for, and if the game plays like that, it could actually be a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys are Spider-Man fans. I mean, I'm not like a crazy Spider-Man fan, but if you guys have never seen the gameplay for it, it honestly looks pretty cool. Like, it looks like it has potential. A lot of people have been excited about it, and I think it lived up to the hype. It looks pretty good. They also announced a new Assassin's Creed that I'm not really going to talk much about. It looks like every Assassin's Creed. It looks really good, but that's probably all it's got going for it. There's Far Cry 5. I really don't play Far Cry, so... It's the last game I want to talk about, and I know I'm skipping over a bunch, so if you guys got really angry and I didn't talk about your game, let me know what game you guys are the most excited for in the comments. I'd actually be interested to see what you guys are looking forward to. But the last one is Mario Odyssey. It's a new game for the Nintendo Switch. I will not be playing it because I don't have the Nintendo Switch, but it looks pretty good. I don't know, like, I haven't read a lot about it, to be honest with you, but from the trailers that I saw, like, it looks like a genuinely enjoyable game. So if that's up your alley, I might be like watching some gameplay of it when it comes out. But I think that's pretty much all for like the really big games at E3 this year. As I said, I probably missed some, but I think those were all the big ones. Honestly, as I said, like probably the two games I'm most excited for are Sea of Thieves and Destiny 2. Sea of Thieves, I think, now has a release date in 2018, which is kind of a bummer because I was hoping it would come out later this year. But I'm willing to wait for them to really polish the game because, as I said, guys, it looks so good. The other game I'll throw in the mix here, which wasn't at E3, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that something actually happens soon with this game. I've talked about this before, but this game is called Dark and Light. It is now on Steam. There's not much on there yet, but you can go on there and like look at their page. It could end up being one of the worst games ever, or it could be one of the best. Actually, what game I really should be talking about, though, is Ashes of Creation. I think I've mentioned this game a couple times before, but this is a game I was supporting, and then they launched a Kickstarter, and then they raised like $3 million, so now I'm very supportive of them. You guys never heard of it? It's basically the same thing as Dark and Light, honestly, except for I think it's going to be better. Yeah, I'm really excited for this game. You guys should look it up. It looks beautiful. It's already in like pre-alpha. They're already making progress. You can already look at gameplay. Oh my god, it looks so good. If I collect this first try, okay, yep. Yes! Oh, that literally took me 15 battles. So that's it for your gaming news today. You know, I got you guys, keeping you updated. It's probably already seen like 50 other videos on E3, but you know what? I don't care. You know what? It's too bad. You gotta be an informed citizen. That's important. You know what else is important? Level 20 Storm Henchman. Heck yeah. Another level 20 Storm Henchman. Dab. I love this game. I love this. It's just it's just an incredible title. Wow. What a fantastic game. Wow. 3 Storm Henchmen. Look at me. Look at me. Oh my goodness. We did it, guys. We finished Triton Avenue. I'm very, very proud of myself. I think this game's going pretty well so far. You know, it's a quality title. I'm really just enjoying myself, so I can't wait to see what area we get to go to next. Honestly, just couldn't be more excited. Like, do we get to go through here? Do we get to go in here? Let's see. Let's go talk to this guy. A giant problem. Yup, see? Alright, you ready? This is a big moment. This is a big moment. You ready? Dun 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 dun. Bye. Well, guys, that is gonna do it for this walkthrough. I hope you guys. Well, guys, that is gonna do it for this walkthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed Wizard101 as much as I did. I had a good time. We got 2 solid episodes. Honestly, it was just a quality title. If you guys are interested in playing it, I will. I probably won't do anything. But if you guys are interested in playing it, you can play it yourself. You know, I don't need to. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you all in my next video.